Up everybody, welcome back to Matt Does Life. My name is Matt, and today we're talking about real estate. Normally we're talking about stocks or crazy things that are going on in the world, but today, baby, we're in my arena, we're in my zone, we're in my hot spot. That's right, we're talking about real estate, but more importantly, we're talking about luxury and athlete real estate. And let me tell you something, I have a pretty cool treat for you guys because check it out. On my screen, we're going to review this property together. It is gorgeous. You guys need to see it. You might not even know it's for sale, but I want to share it with you. I want to sell this puppy. So if anybody's watching this video around the world, wherever you're seeing this and you've got the cash, you're going to give me a call. You're going to drop a comment. You're going to message me. You're going to find me, and we're going to get you in a piece of history. Today, we are talking about the GOAT's house, but not only the GOAT of like the Yankees or of baseball. I'm talking about the GOAT of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, guys, Derek Jeter owns this house, but Tom Brady rents that bad boy for $100K a month. A cool $100K a month. But what's that when your contract's for like $50 million? Baby, it don't matter. So this property's for sale. Derek Jeter built it in 2011, closed on it in 2012. This puppy took over a year to build. That's how you know that it's a beautiful piece of property. It's a work of art. I mean, this is nuts. This is most people's dream home. The livable space outside is often larger than most people's main living areas. Like this house is nuts, and I want to go through this entire listing with you guys and share it with you. It's crazy. It's right here in the heart of Tampa. It's right in Davis Island, which is this nice little inlet right here. So this is South Tampa, Ybor City. This is Bayshore Boulevard, guys. This is the heart of Tampa. This is where everybody wants to be, where everybody is. And I want to take you through this. So let's jump right into it. $29 million. Zillow says it's going to cost you $130 a month. So if you've got that laying around, again, just call me. Send me your proof of funds. We'll get a showing. You will have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, but we're going to get you in this house. But anyways, so let's go through this thing. I am so like in shock every time I look at this. I've seen it so many times from the road. I drive through Davis Island all the time. I sell a lot of home in South Tampa. And I've never been inside of it. Unfortunately, I've asked the listing agents for a tour, haven't been able to lock one down. I would imagine with Tom Brady stuff in there and Giselle and all the kids, and not to mention some of his training staff that I'm sure is with him, it's probably pretty difficult to coordinate some showings. But let's talk about some of the highlights that are in this listing. You can check this out on Zillow for yourself, 58 Bahama Circle. But some things to just highlight here is that this home is 22,000 square feet. Guys, that's huge. I was in a home in Sarasota listed at $2.3 million that was 7,500 square feet, and that felt like a castle. It was so damn big. Like, it took me 15 minutes just to turn all of the lights on, and then another 15 to turn them off after the client said they didn't want it. So with a house like this, guys, this is huge. It is a masterpiece. It is a headache, I'm sure. Taxes are also very expensive, but if you can afford a cool 29 milli, what the heck is a six-figure tax bill? I don't know. Anyways, guys, it's custom designed. It's a private built home. This is a one of one. There's nothing like this in Tampa. I can assure you. I've seen a lot of homes for sale. I've sold a lot of homes, and this house is on a whole nother level. All of this stonework is custom. This architectural design is custom. We've got limestone. We've got granite. I mean, it is crazy. And these photos are just absolutely stunning. And there's 9,000 square feet of outdoor space. That simply means there's 9,000 square feet of you being able to hang out outside, have it be covered. And again, 9,000 square feet is bigger than most people's homes. So that is just one of the amazing features in this thing. I'll let you guys go through this and read it yourself, but some of the things that I want you to think about is the fact that there's a butler's pantry, 60-inch Wolf range. If you guys don't know, Wolf is just some of the most amazing appliances in the game. They're amazing. There's a double Sub-Zero fridge with freezer columns. You've got a wine cellar, an in-home movie theater, a professional gym, an in-law suite, an Alpar wing, complete with a living area and a kitchen and everything. That's just a fancy way of saying that there's an in-law suite. So let's jump into these pictures. Boom. Like, I don't even think there's a better listing photo to jump off with than this one. And this goes to show you why drone photos are so important for luxury listings, because it captures the amount of water frontage that this home has, which is absolutely insane. But also, this is Bayshore Boulevard right here. You've got downtown and South Tampa right here if you were to look at my cursor. So just absolutely awesome aerial work on this. The colors are color corrected, obviously, but still, it just looks looks absolutely gorgeous. The back of the home too. Like, nobody in this neighborhood is going to talk shit to you. Nobody in this neighborhood can flex on you any more than you can with this home. But the most striking thing about the rear photo of this home, the seawall, great. The pool probably costs more than the house I live in now. But right here where my cursor is, these windows, floor to ceiling windows, absolutely gorgeous, covering both floors. Just, you know, this builder has it going on, man. Just absolutely insane. And then just coming to the back, like, can you imagine just hanging out at night, right? You got all your friends over, you got your homies, you got your sisters, you've got everybody hanging out at your house, and then you're hanging out back here. Like, come on. How could you even be mad? You could have the worst day. I could lose 10 deals in one day. And right here, man, life is good. Life is good. Get some wine out there, just hanging out with some cigars with the boys. Or maybe you just want to enjoy the outside space with your family. You could do that too. Coolest thing about the rear of this home, this stonework, this architecture, beautiful, but also this staircase. Primo, man. That's so gorgeous. I love a wraparound staircase, whether it's inside or outside. And guys, when it is outside, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then it just blows your damn mind. Like, that's Tampa Bay. And you can see what is South Pinellas County right here. This is Tampa as well, Bayshore Boulevard. I mean, again, just walking out, having some coffee in the morning. Life is good. Not a worry in the world when you're living in this beautiful home. I'm sure all the yachts cruising by. That's actually one thing. When Tom Brady moved into this house, he was saying how annoyed he was with everybody pulling up to his seawall, trying to get a picture of him and his family. And I can see why he'd be upset. But when the goats come into Tampa, people are going to want to get a piece of the goat. And not to mention, he's living at another goat's house. This is the goat house. We're going to call this the goat house because it's what it is. Flat out, 100%. And then your living room, like, it's a statement living room. I mean, it's gorgeous. You have these windows up here, all open space here with these pocket slider doors. You probably don't even need to have the lights on because this natural light that's going to come in on this home, it's incredible. But this fireplace right here, this is the focal point. Like, that stonework, top notch again. But the big thing that strikes me about this home is these floors, gorgeous dark hardwood floors mixed in with the stone floors out here. Really tasteful for sure. But these railings on these, my God, these spindles on these railings and this rail itself, just absolutely stunning with this dark accent wood. See, that's the thing. Normally in Florida, it's a lot of white, agreeable gray, just blah, very boring, kind of like the colors in this house. This though, this custom estate, 10 out of 10. That's your formal dining room. This black chandelier, oh my God, looks gorgeous. I want that in my house right now. I don't even have room for a chandelier. But when you're having family dinners for the holidays, whatever the case is right here, nothing wrong with that. See, and I'm a sucker for a good, like, kitchen, a fully redone kitchen. Look at this thing. You have 2 islands. It's amazing. All of this functional storage space you have. You can never say you don't have enough room. This is that Wolf range, gas powered that was mentioned in the description. It's just probably a $30,000 stove if I had to guess. Just another angle of the kitchen right here is your refrigerator and your freezers. When you're rich, you don't have normal looking appliances, just saying. Or when you can afford it, you don't have normal looking appliances. A less formal eat-in area right here, but I mean, probably can still fit a 10-person table if I had to guess. And then this is what gets me excited. Like, these are the accent pieces to a home that you could just pay homage to the builder for just coming off with a crazy unique design inside as well. Like, this is the man cave, the Super Bowl cave, where I'm sure Giselle was no, she was actually at the game, where I'm sure Tom Brady's family might have been hanging out or something, his friends, boys, just hanging out at the house, watching the game, or, maybe they just hang out in here on the weekends. But just picture yourself as a business person. I would love to entertain my clients in this exact bar. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention you have the outdoor terrace space out here. Who could go wrong with that? Master bedroom. This is a huge bed. There are 6 pillows across. This is probably a double king bed. This is a huge nightstand. This furniture looks small, guys. Wrap your head around that for a second. This furniture looks small in a master bedroom. This master bedroom is absolutely huge. And then just a designer bathroom for sure. Look at this tub. This is one of the most unique tubs ever. And then the 2-person step-in shower. If you're a bachelor or a bachelorette, that's a party shower, honestly. The white looks great. These big tiles look amazing on the walls. Vanity, I feel like could have been bigger, but I mean, dude, the house is huge. I'm sure that vanity is huge in real life. Like, so imagine you go out partying and you wake up the next day and you just want to sleep on this all day with the nice Tampa breeze and the Florida heat. Probably the best way to cure a hangover, if I'm being honest. Just hanging out right here, man. This terrace space is awesome. I would imagine this is probably right outside the master. And then the second thing, so kitchens, bathrooms, and a study. The three things that make me go insane for a house. This study is just an absolute knockout. You got the double French doors going to a private terrace. You have built-in bookshelves. This mahogany desk is absolutely beautiful, and the fireplace really just seals it off. I mean, you can't find anything wrong with this house, to be completely honest. Movie theater. No one goes to theaters anyways anymore, but I mean, the trade and coffered ceilings up here, this is gorgeous. Those blue lights, those accent lights are dope. Those are fresh. Love those. This carpet looks super inviting to just walk on with your feet. Super cool. More outdoor entertainment space. So that's the thing. Like, I come from a very large Italian family. Everybody in my family can bring their friends or their extended family. We can hang out here, and you're not going to bump into anybody. That's the beautiful thing about 20,000 square feet and then 9,000 square feet outside of entertainment space is nobody's in anybody's way. And if you're pissed off, it's a great way to escape from everybody else. More gorgeous views. These doors are amazing. Not to mention this patio furniture is probably really expensive and beautiful too. And see, these are those. So those are those windows. My God, from the outside of the house on the rear on that drone shot. But I mean, you walk in. This is a statement. Like, this is a focal piece. These windows are absolutely beautiful, going floor to ceiling, letting in all that natural light off the back. The skyline at night with these sunsets is probably absolutely gorgeous because this is west facing. So the sun's going to go down right here. My goodness. You could easily shoot your wedding here too. Like, this hallway, this staircase, you know, you've got a black tux and a white wedding dress. If you choose to go the traditional route, you could probably get some amazing photos right here. So Tom, you know, sublease this place out for some events or something. I don't know what you have in your lease with Derek, but I'm sure you guys could work something out, make some money off some weddings. Yeah, I mean, you just can't compete with that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I'd hang out there every night, just lay down in these chairs, float in the pool, doesn't matter. So here's where I put my Ferrari. The Lamborghini would go here. My Mercedes SUV is right here. All my motorcycles are in here. And then whatever I want to put in this one for fun is what I'm going to do. I mean, you can have your own valet too. Like, look at this. It's just, but what's nice is, like, a house this big, you need privacy. Whoever's going to own this home is somebody, and they need privacy. There's a gate to get into this house anyways, like right about here, if you look at my cursor. So not anybody's just getting in, but still all this courtyard space. It's awesome. This design work, these stones, the color of these stones, you can't beat this. This entryway is so grand. It's a party house. It really is. It's an event home. It's a statement. It's an estate. This isn't even a house. This isn't a property. This is an estate. More beautiful backyard shots. I can have my yacht chilling out here. Have all my friends come by in their boats. Just unbelievable. This is like the scene in The Wolf of Wall Street where they're having the party. That's where I pictured this right here. This is awesome. View of the living room looking out into that staircase. Just absolutely gorgeous. More guest rooms with all the private terrace space. Back to living room. This is such a focal piece. And here's that spiral staircase. You could sit in this living room and not even have the TV on and just be in awe at what you're looking at. That's not on the TV. Private bathroom. A gym that's better than Planet Fitness, 100%. So this is where TB12's getting his workouts in. I'd work out there for sure. This is the in-law suite. So when you want to kick your in-laws out, when you're annoyed, this is where you're sending them. Or private bedrooms. When you have 7 bedrooms and 16 bathrooms, it's easy to get lost. Another view of the kitchen with this wet bar right here. Just looks great. This backsplash is unique. Really brings out the color in this countertop and in these floors almost. It's cool. Guest living room. Could look at this all day and not get bored. These are absolutely beautiful. So if you're interested in touring this home, guys, you're going to call me right now or drop a comment. $29 million. If you've got that, roughly 130 grand a month in a mortgage, call me. Let's get you inside. Let's get you in a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous house. Guys, thanks for watching and hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these videos. As a real estate agent, this is my passion. This is my career. I absolutely love looking at these homes, and I love looking at them through a different lens with you guys, maybe providing some different insight. Let me know if you have anyone else's house that you'd like me to check out and do a video with. I am trying to get a tour inside. Haven't been able to put it together with the listing agents, but if I can get an inside tour, that's coming at you guys real hot. But drop a comment down below what your favorite part of the house was, if you'd pay $29 million for the house or not. Guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.